So as mentioned in the title, I'm going all in on a life of creating. What does that mean, you ask? I'll tell you. But to properly do that, I would need to rewind 13 years. Location, Los Angeles. Age, 23. Don't do the math. Occupation, personal banker at Chase Bank. Mental state, broke, worried, because I had just moved to LA on a soul searching mission. I lived out of my car briefly. I thought it was gonna be easy to find an apartment, and it wasn't. But somehow I still felt liberated and excited at all the possibilities of life because I had moved to LA completely on a whim to pursue acting. But before I ever even got started, my creative journey got put on pause. Where's my shoes? A friend called me up one day and he said he learned of a good business idea. I knew that I wanted the flexibility to create, and I knew that business ownership could possibly allow me a life where I could do that. See, the thing about business ownership is it takes a lot of time. Like all of your time. So instead of getting to pursue all the things that I wanted to pursue, I was too busy running the business. But I knew that over time, if done right, it would allow me the chance to have the freedom to always create in my life. Well, 4 years went by. I was now back in the Bay Area for multiple reasons, but primarily my dad had passed unexpectedly. So I had to deal with that. The business was growing, but so was my guilt for not pursuing the things that I promised myself that I was going to pursue. So to catch up, location, Bay Area, age, 27, occupation, business owner, and now acting class taker, mental state, doing okay. I was less broke, but still broke. Still concerned about what the future holds and starting to feel like my time was sort of running out on really pursuing acting, which is stupid and doesn't even make sense. So you know what I did? Now, this may come as a surprise to you, but if you stop complaining and worrying about how things are going to go all the time and all the things that you wish you were doing, and you actually create a plan and work towards that plan and let the universe know what it is that you want out of life, good things can start to happen. Started taking acting classes, which led to an agent, which led to booking some TV shows and a commercial. And when the pandemic hit, instead of complaining that I couldn't act at the time or that the industry was shut down, I picked up painting. I stumbled on a passion that I never in my life thought that I would be interested in. That's led to being in museums. That's led to my painting being in a freaking airport. So shocker, when I actually allowed myself to have time to pursue creative things and put a plan in motion and work towards them, good things actually started to happen. So to fast forward to today, location, Bay Area, age, 36, occupation, owner of 2 gyms, which is crazy, painter, actor, filmmaker, and YouTuber. Mental state, happy, excited for what the future holds, but somehow still concerned about what the future holds, which is just annoyingly ironic, but ultimately feeling really grateful because I officially sold my ownership in that business that I started all those years ago. The pocket square in there somewhere. There it is. But it's become more and more clear to me that the more time that I have to focus on creating things, the more I'm able to do some great things. But disruption after disruption would slow me down, or it would create these large gaps of weeks or even months where I wasn't painting, I wasn't creating content, I wasn't posting anything. I mean, like right now, the last time I posted is like over a month ago. And that's just not acceptable for someone that wants YouTube, painting, filmmaking, all of these things to be a large part of my life. I can't go multiple months without working on it because I'm getting pulled away in other directions. If there's one thing that you learn as you get older in life, it's to value your time. The things that you care about in life and the things that fulfill you, they become more apparent. So I reached a point where I feel like I'm actually wasting time if I'm not working on things that I love and just creating things in general. I've always trusted my gut in life and it hasn't let me down so far. And this decision simply came down to time, or lack thereof. Art, painting, filmmaking, unfortunately, they all take up a lot of mental and physical time. But I recently got a call from the universe that said what I should be doing. It says if I focus more on creating, I can do great things. So that's what I'm gonna do. So to celebrate, let's go outside, let's spray a fine bottle of champagne. It's midnight, I can't be that loud. And if you were wondering, no, this tux does not have anything to do with this video. I have some friends that are getting married this weekend, the black tie event. I've never worn a tux before. And well, an update video on a tux just felt right. Anyway, this is just my official announcement that you can expect a lot more from me going forward on this channel. And good night.